Hey, hopefully y'all have already seen my cover of Fury and my video on the effects that I use to play Fury. Right now I'm going to try to teach you the first couple things in the song, starting with the intro. If you have the effects that I listed in the previous video, start off on the 14th fret of the G string, which is an A note with the toe down on the whammy. Pick it once and let the delay hit a couple times, and then slowly depress your heel on the whammy. So it sounds like this. Like that. That's what he does to get the effect, that first effect it plays. Then the intro is played. I won't play it without effects. It's 14. I hit 14 once. I hit. This is all on the G string. This whole riff is on the G string. I hit 14 once, 13 twice, 10 twice. Then I pull off from 13 to 10, and then 9. So that riff goes. And then back up is 10 twice, 13 once, and the whole thing again. Sometimes Matt does, or sometimes people on the internet do. Instead of, they do, which is a hammer-on from 10 to 13, pull off to 10, and then down 9. And then the way that riff ends, 7th fret, 5th fret, 4, 5, 4, 2, vibrato 4, with the effects. Up until this point, I constantly and evenly rocked the whammy pedal back and forth to get. Now, the third time they start that riff, I don't immediately hit the note, but I do hit it with the heel down on the whammy, so it's on the low end. So for the 14th and for the 9th fret on the G string, during that third time, I hit it with the heel down and raise it once. I don't rock it back and forth during that note. I only rock it up once. And then for the subsequent notes going down the neck, I rock it back once. So that's how I use the whammy for that part. The next part is the verse. Rock your whammy back, or if you don't have a whammy, I'm going to play without the whammy. There's 2 places you can play this. I think most people play this, and I think Matt plays this up here. 10th, 11th fret, 10th, 11th, and 12th fret of the A string. Then 8th fret, 10th, 11th, and 12th of the E string. purposes, I don't exactly play it with the same feel I do when I play it in the song. I'm just trying to get you to hear the notes and the general, rhythm and timing. I play this riff actually on the D and A string, so I start on the 5th fret of the D, then go to the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, and 7th fret of the A string. Same riff, just different place. The reason why I do it here is because the chorus is right above it, at least where I play it. If you do it up here, you could figure out the chorus up here, but I think it's easier to play down here. It's more conceptually, it's easier to look at because of the chord shapes. So. Gets to good doing that riff again, but it goes into the chorus. The chorus, take your hand, if you know what a 5th string minor shape looks like, do a D minor, do an A minor shape, bar chord on the start, rooted on the 5th fret. So a D minor bar chord rooted on the 5th fret. But instead of putting your first finger on that D, take your first finger and put it on the G string in the 5th fret. So your fingers are going to look like this. So I have my first finger on the 5th fret of the G string, my second finger on the 6th fret of the B string, and then my 3rd and 4th fingers on the 7th fret of the G and D string. And you play arpeggio, you arpeggiate starting on the B string, hit it twice, G string twice, D string, hit it twice. If you don't have the effects, you can let this ring out, which sounds good. I like that. Or you can mute it. Sounds better if you have a lot more distortion. I think I like that. If I don't have the whammy, it's really pretty good. If I have the whammy, toe up for this part. It's gonna be toe down. Toe down for the chorus. It's gonna be heel down for the verse. Toe up for the chorus. Because I have so many effects on there, I don't let the notes ring out. I lift my fingers up and rock my hand back and forth. To simultaneously press down the next note while releasing the last note I played. And there's a transition that I play and what several other people play, like LOL, Oh Man, 2001, and Semper Fi play. And what it is you can play that 4 times straight and then go to the next arpeggio, or you could, instead of going back down and up, you go down, you go B, G, B, and then take your pinky and move it up to the 8th fret of the B string. Like that. Okay. Stop this video here, and I'm going to do the next one.